Alright, quick update on the old Rem Rem. So right now the motor's out and I'm waiting on the new motor to come in. It's supposed to come in tomorrow. So yeah, I just got these headers. They're called Wildcat Headers and they're from Australia. So they're long tube. I just wanted to show the difference between the eBay DNA and the Wildcats. They're kind of like RPWs. Cool thing is they I'm trying out this new chest mount. I don't know if I like it though. The cool thing is they match right up as far as the bolt holes. Like these, you have to drill out the edges for them to work. So, and the tubes are a lot longer. Just a better header. So yeah, those will be going on. Tomorrow I gotta have a guy come out and put some bungs for the O2 sensors, because the Wildcat headers only have one bung over here on the Y pipe right there. So I'll be putting the wideband there, but I'm gonna need probably like right here and then right about there, put a couple bungs there. So this is the back head and that's the front head. So pretty cool. This block is destroyed. It's let me see if I can show you guys. It's got some melted piston action right there, which damaged the wall. And on Thunder, and a melted piston there too. So all good. I'm just salvaging all the new stuff that I just put on this motor, and I've just been cleaning up the engine bay. So I ran a brand new fuel line. No! It's okay, John. No, my doggy. What? My doggy. It's okay. I ran a brand new fuel line, braided fuel line, 6-an. So this will go directly to the fuel rail with a brand new fuel tap for the Nitrous. So that'll kind of come around like this. And what else did I do new? Finally mounted this guy. It was just kind of hanging. And I moved this. The fuel pressure regulator was over here and I moved it. So I do need to make a new line coming off the fuel rail, but I'll do that once the engine's in so I can get it real good. This does go all the way back to the fuel pump. So it runs under, down through here, and I put a new fuel pump too. I had a 255 on, but apparently it wasn't a Walbro. I put it on before I got real serious with the stuff, racing stuff. So, let's see. Oh, God. So, I don't know if you can see, but I've got a quick connect to 6-an fitting to connect here. And this is actually a LS1 fuel rail quick connect, which is the same, it's 3/8, so it'll fit ours. And just, yeah, that's it. Oh, so next thing I'll be doing is installing the new Nitrous controller. It's a Promax. And actually that's not the next thing. Next thing I'm immediately about to do, excuse me, is I had to put the battery, excuse me, I had to put the battery in the trunk. So like right now what I'm about to do is run the power wires, power and grounds for the battery. So I got to put a cutoff switch in here that I ordered from Jegs. So that will be mounted probably like here-ish. I might even mount it over here where it's a little bit more stable. But yeah. So that's an update, guys. All right, gentlemen and ladies. It's taking a lot longer than I wanted it to, but yeah, I got my boxing bag set up. Anyways, the motor and transmission are ready to be dropped, except for the cams. So I have GTS cams on the way. This is the same motor as that one. This is the old motor that I ended up burning two pistons actually. It got lean and I decided to just keep pushing it. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. Everything's ready. I'm just waiting on the cams, but the cams got lost in the mail, so I think I might end up just dropping it in tonight. It's ready to be dropped. Yeah, I mean, everything is done on it. Even the starter is on it. So I just need to put it in time, drop it in, and then I can put on the alternator bracket, the water pump housing, manifold, injectors, all that fun stuff. I do have this brand new motor mount, the two motor mounts. So this is the rear motor mount by Boosted Fabrication. It's really nice. And this is the cross member along with the built-in front motor mount, and it has a tow hook on it, so that's really cool. That helps a lot actually. If I break something at the track, they can hook up to this. I've been having them hook up to this last 2 times I broke something. And if I need a winch it or anything, I can just pull it there, so that's cool. Everything's wired. I made a mount for the MSD, and I moved the fuel pressure regulator right there. Got some wiring over here. So once the motor's in, I just need to, this is from the battery. This is a ground from the battery to the actual motor. So once the motor's in, I'll cut that and, you know, make it look nice. And then, only other thing I need to do is, this is the distribution for positive. I just need to find a place for that once the motor's in. And that's really it. The inside, I've done a lot to the inside. Let me turn on my flashlight. So at the inside, I have taken out the dash. I removed the door panels. I need to cut the doors still. So I'm gonna cut the doors and take the glass out and just put plexi. I removed all of the sound deadening material out of the whole car. I probably saved like 40 pounds or so. It was a lot of sound deadening material. And, oh, all right. So yeah, the dash is removed. I did keep the cluster in, but it's just zip tied. I don't need to see my speed, so the tachometer is sitting in the middle. And let's see, what else did I do? Oh yeah, I got a touch screen for the new Nitrous controller. The brain is sitting down there. And 0 gauges running to the battery. I think I'm gonna put a little plate over this, just so that, like, the pedals don't hit it, the wires, but it just still makes me feel comfortable having a kick plate there. What else? Yeah, I installed this. I'm gonna get an EGT gauge for here, and oh, and I put the 3 gauge pod deal. This is for my 2G actually. So it's funny because the 2G pillar will fit the 3G, but the 3G pillar will not fit the 2G. So whatever. But yeah. So I got nitrous pressure, AFR, wideband, and then I got fuel pressure. Right here I got oil pressure, and then in the middle just the volt gauge. And then this is my switch panel. So the switch panel, I still need to make some stickers for it, but the switch panel goes, these two are both for the bottle warmer 1. I have 2 bottle warmers, 1 and 2. So bottle warmer 1, and then bottle warmer 2, and then this is the fans, and this is the arm switch. It's a cool little arm switch. So yeah, and then I also have the, sorry, this is hard. I also have the USB, and then cigarette lighter, and then this also has a volt gauge built into it. So it's just zip tied on. Everything in here is pretty much zip tied. Oh, you know what? The only thing other I need to do, so these wires, this is for the 12 volt switch. So this white wire is coming from a 12 volt source, and then it's going to go to a switch, and this black wire is going to go to the other side of the switch. So basically when I have this on, when I have this pulled back, I'll have a little switch mounted here, and it'll be hitting the switch, and that'll be telling the nitrous controller, hey, don't let the nitrous shoot. And as soon as I let off, the nitrous controller will allow the nitrous to shoot. And so I'm going to wire the nitrous controller and the two-step up to this. So that'll be instant takeoff. So yeah, it'll be fun, real fun. And that is really it. I got my laptop stand here. Oh, I need to get I'm gonna be ordering a new fire extinguisher because everybody kind of seen. I also put a new Wysico 255. I forgot that I didn't actually have a Wysico. I had an off-brand. Yeah. So I guess I'll just go ahead and start putting it in. The only other thing I gotta do, besides the cams, eventually whenever they get here, whenever the cams get here, I'm gonna go ahead and put them in with the motor in the engine in the bay, because I cut like a lot of firewall, so I have a lot of room in this car now. Yeah, so it won't be hard at all. I'll just jack it up a little bit. So right now I'm about to take these off, and then I guess I'll put this thing on the hoist and start dropping it in. I can't find my head mount for my GoPro, so that's why I haven't really been recording much. I'm using my chest mount right now, and I don't like the way it films. So yeah, that's all that's happening right now. So just want to give you guys an update. Painted my valve covers. If anybody needs engine parts, I have a 7.2. There's the block. I have a 7.2 and a 7.4 that are completely parting out. So I have 2 manifolds. I have 3 7.4 manifolds. So if y'all need anything, hit me up, let me know. I'm about to turn this AC on. I guess it's time to get after it. So I'll strap it out to my chest, see if it looks all right. If it does, I'll keep the footage. If not, I'll see y'all later. All right, YouTube world, I'm back, and I am actually on IG Live. Haha. So yeah, I got it prepped. Just about to put it in the air, and I'm gonna take a little break. It's starting to get kind of hot in here. Oh my God. All right, here's the hard part. Alright, y'all ready? Forgot I need to check the car up. I always forget which way this thing goes. Guess I can bring you up closer now. Just putting the side mount on. Just kind of hand tight so I can get it lined up. It's a lot easier with two people, but you gotta work with what you got. Hey, babe.
Hey.
I'm on live.
Hey, thanks. Did it snow there?
I heard it rain a little bit, but not anything like a, you know. All right.
I can tell you what Java told me. But you don't laugh. It ain't worth like you know.
Oh, okay. Oh, I got a lot of people. All right, that side's in. And now we're gonna get to, I'm gonna wait on this side. I'm gonna do the middle first because I use this, I wasn't thinking, yeah, as an anchor point. I might be able to take that off. I'm not gonna chance it. Okay. Let's do the middle. All right, quick update. Motor's dropped in. Mounts are on. Even this mount, this would be pretty cool. And the rear mount is on. Cross member. So what I'm doing now is hooking up the Y pipe. So just a disclaimer, if you're going to go with these Wildcat headers, because they are made for a Magna, they don't clear the right here, the subframe. So we had to cut the subframe so that that pipe would clear. And we didn't cut a lot, about 1.5 inches. So the pipe would clear. That way this flange would go on the right way. So after that, I'm just putting the bolts on right now. So after I put the bolts, tighten everything, I got this 90-degree side exit that I just had made, and it'll come out the driver's side. So that's what I'm doing right now. Be back when I'm finished putting these bolts on. All right, I got it installed. I don't know how much light this GoPro can see, but yeah, so why to here I had this thing welded. It's not the best thing in the world, but it works for now. And so I can pay to have the custom one built. Oh my god, let me get that. So yeah, side exit. So it goes 2.5 to 3 inch, and then I put the little strap there to keep it from moving around. So it's solid, man. And that is it. That is the metal that I had to shave off to get it to fit. So if you're gonna get these headers, just be ready to chop off some of that frame, the not the frame, but the, I don't know the name of it right now, subframe. Well, now I'm looking for my wideband sensor. I don't know what I do with it.
All right, gents and ladies, Rem Rem is now finished. Startup has happened, so I just want to give a quick walk around of what all I've done. It took a while, man, so I didn't film every single thing, but I filmed. I'm just gonna do a walkthrough now, so I'll just start as I go of what has all been done so far. So first of all, I had to remove the dash, so that got rid of my pull string deal for the hood. So I had to put these pretty cool hood latches because I no longer have a pull cable, hood cable. So I'm still adjusting. In order to put those on, I did have to cut a lot of the hood out to make them fit. And then I literally just put these guys in these holes right here where the stock ones were. I need to like bolt these down really good. But well, not the stock ones, they were rubber grommets right there, and these fit perfect. So I'm gonna get bigger washers and put some actual Loctite in there so they stay. Same motor, 6G74, but this is the VRX. I cleaned up the engine bay, relocated some stuff. I did complete braided 6-AN fuel lines all the way from the tank, and I'm trying to think what else. Oh, these headers, these are Wildcat headers. Really, really good headers. They sound amazing, by the way. They're from Australia. As you can see, I need to tighten down this valve cover a little better. But yeah, so they fit right up. I redid all the wiring and what have you. Slim fans, shout out to Mitsu Times for the slim fans. Boosted Fabrication hooked up the brand new cross member front motor mount and the rear motor mount. What else? I think that's all the new stuff under the hood. I cut out a whole lot of firewall, a whole section here. I cut out all the windshield wiper stuff, everything, so I have a whole lot of room there. What else? Just really clean everything up. I think that's it with the front. Let's see. Underneath, I do have a full, with the Wildcat headers,
You gotta cut that piece, the subframe, so it'll fit. And then I have a side exit pipe that I had a guy weld up for me, 3-inch. Oh, sorry guys, I got bad knees. Okay, before I do the inside, I want to show all 0 gauge wiring. Oh, shit. Alright, I got the battery box going on there. 0 gauge wiring. This is the battery switch. So pull off, push on. So there's that. So with this switch, you gotta have it at most tracks. My track hasn't really cared too much about it, but the last time I had an issue on the track, this grommet just came off. Last time I had an issue on the track, the guys came to pull the actual lever here and they couldn't find it. So this doesn't just interrupt the battery, this interrupts the positive power to the entire car. So it cuts off the whole car. And that just sticks out there. So I need to make a sticker, pull off. And then here's the inside. So actually, let me turn it back on. So the inside is completely gutted now. I did take all the wires off the steering wheel. I don't need those buttons anymore because now I have the Promax Controller here by Nitrous outlet. So the ECU for the Nitrous is down there. And these wires, I don't hit these wires. The pedals stop before the wires. I am gonna make a little kick panel, just to be safe. Let's see, this is the Promax Controller. It is touchscreen to set up. You can set up your ramps and all types of stuff, man. It's really cool. So I think we're gonna do Nitrous by speed. I'm not really sure, whatever Andrew wants to do. And then this thing is pretty cool because you got 5 quick settings. So I'll have my burnout setting, and then I'll have my actual go setting, which I might have go setting and then burnout. I don't know. And then depending on what index I'm running, like if I go start running 11 index, I'll use one of those for that, full send or something. I also went ahead and did the nitrous pressure. I gotta straighten these because this is bothering me. But I did the nitrous pressure, AFR, and fuel pressure all in a row here. I don't need to see speed. I have a giant tachometer. That's really all I need to see. And then down here I have oil pressure and a volt gauge. I'm gonna eventually get an EGT right here. This thing's pretty cool. I got my both of these, you turn them both on and that turns on heater 1. These two turn on heater 2. This one kicks the fans on. And this one kicks on the controller. And then I still have my purge. And that's it. I removed everything else. On the trans brake, or it's a hydro brake technically, I did install a switch down here. So when that switch is activated, now the 2-step is active and it's killing the nitrous signal. So it's sending a signal to the controller saying, hey, don't shoot nitrous. So as soon as this thing lets off, nitrous and launch happens at the same time. Nitrous and 2-step turns off. So they wanted like $200 or $150 for this mount for this thing. And yeah, so I just bought a magnetic strip and I need to get some better adhesive and put it on there. But that's just magnet, so it works, so whatever. And that's really it. And I removed all the sound deadening stuff. I did put a brand new fuel pump, Walbro 255. This is old. I just didn't remove it just in case this didn't work. But I had to go 6 all the way back. And then this fitting, this quick connect is off of LS. I think it's a 3/8 to a 6 So it's off of LS fuel rail.
everything else is the same. Everything's just cleaned up in here. And yeah, man, so I'm gonna hopefully start tuning tomorrow and get everything in order. Oh shit, I done tripped. Yeah, so that's it. This car's ready to tune now, so I'm just gonna put that bumper back on tomorrow and get these guys set right. And Rem Rem will be back at the track hopefully this Friday, but we'll see what happens. So I don't even know if this is gonna line up again. Oh, look, it lines up. Kind of. Oh. Yeah. Cool. And I do got a little separation here, so I don't know. I might move those pins a little down, but I'm definitely gonna put some tape there while I'm at the track. So time to clean Rem Rem up and get to this track. So yeah, man. If anybody wants this dash, it's uncracked. I don't know what this is for. It's uncracked, so local pickup, Houston. I also have my old headers going. I literally am about to throw them away. I don't need them. They're taking up space. And I got a couple poly mounts that I don't need anymore too. So I'm also selling my old Nitrous controller. White on the throttle switch. It also works with my Vec. So if anybody needs that, hit me up. And I have all this stuff from, I have three 67.4 manifolds. I got an entire 67.2 motor that's torn down. I got a 67.2 block right there. So a lot of this is about to be scrap metal. Oh, and another thing. So my brother stopped by and brought me a gift. And he got me a new Bell racing helmet. So can't fight with free, you know what I'm saying? The thing is nice. It's lightweight and it fits really good. Way better than my old helmet over there. So yeah, man, things are looking good. So yeah, y'all stay tuned. I'll do some tuning videos this week. So y'all stay tuned. Remember 3G, baby.